So after closing the application after the game froze on me for no apparent reason, we are back. David Culley is out. We are in at head coach. Here are the team rankings. We were dead last in the league, number 32. Once again, copy and paste when it also comes to the rushing game. Passing yards, we were number 8. Defensive pass yards going from number 1 to number 7, still top 10, so I will take that. But when it comes to the running game and scoring points on offense and stopping the run, dead last again. Those 332s were the exact same. So I guess we need to work on our stopping the run and running the ball and scoring points. That is our main 3 focuses. And let's look at the top performers. You got Patrick Mahomes, that rookie quarterback for the Giants, and whoever the hell Calvin Harris is. Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, Dalvin Cook, Debo Samuel went crazy. Calvin Ridley, Michael, what? Our rookie wide receiver was top 3 in receiving yards. Only on just 84 catches, he had 14, 11, 10 touchdowns. Fucking beast, bro. Fucking beast. Cam Jordan, Myles Garrett, Shaq Barrett, Patrick Queen, Jair Alexander, Kyle Duggar, Camus Gruger Hill, after he leaves us, leads the league in tackles. Devin White and Blake Martinez. Should have brought him back. 30th for offensive yards. Davis Mills was 8 in passing yards. 29th in defensive yards. Our running game is just, I don't even want to look at it. Point scored, 32. Of course, we were last in the league. And look at that season from Michael Brown. Davis Mills, the yards are there. The touchdowns and the picks, he doesn't have the stats for me to keep him. So it looks like quarterback might be the way to go. Running game, we also got to get a running back in here. Receiver, Michael Brown was crazy. Brandon Cooks still 1,000-yard consistent. I love it. Tight end, Breven Jordan, love the catches and yards. Get your touchdowns up a little bit more, but not going to blame him because we need a quarterback. Tarrant, what a great rookie season for him. Atkins, tight end too, is okay. Longest reception of the season was Mike Brown. Offensive line, Charlie Heck. I mean, he was just a placeholder. 60-something overall, 63, 62 overall starters. So Titus Howard didn't pick up his fifth-year option. It was the best decision we've ever made. Justin Britt, go Hawks, but not a great season for him. Laramie Thompson was good. Did miss some time with injury. And we need a – Max Sharpen is consistent, but it is mainly because of the right guard position. Quan Alexander was just okay. Jordan Hicks, okay. Bouye was great. King was remaining king. McKinney, Smith, TFLs, 9 sacks for Justin Houston, the old man. Grenard took a step back. And just a bad season, man. Bad season. Jordan Hicks, forced fumble, no blocks. A safety for Demetrius Harris and a pick 6 for A.J. Bouye. Extra pointer was blocked. And he only missed 3, so still a good season. It just seems like he missed. Every time it seems like they miss a lot of kicks, they end up only missing like a couple. Inside of 2015 times, long as 71, average 51.8, and I don't think we had any special team touchdowns. Yearly awards, MVP is Davis Mills, right? No, it is Patrick Mahomes. Coach of the year goes to Urban Meyer. AFC Offensive Player of the Year goes to Patrick Mahomes. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Patrick Queen. Offensive Rookie goes to Victor Flowers. That rookie quarterback that we should have took. How the hell, bro? We had our 2 receivers and our running back, and then our defensive tackle coming in at 2, our free safety coming in at 5. Quarterback goes to Patrick Mahomes. Running back goes to Nick Chubb. Receiver goes to, Marvin Jones. Our receiver coming in at 3. Offensive lineman goes to Ronnie Stanley. Defensive line goes to Myles Garrett. Linebacker goes to Von Miller on the Steelers. Defensive back Kyle Duggar. And we have Bouye and King, 8 and 9. Kicker goes to Zane Gonzalez on the Jags. Fairborn at number 6. Let's get to the damn offseason. I don't like losing, and I don't like losing a lot. I know this team is horrible. We knew what we were getting into before we started, this team. But I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Tarrant, the other rookie receiver who was really good. Let's get his slot up. And I want to see what was revealed for if he's here. Mike Brown, X Factor. Give it to me. He is not an X Factor. but I'm expecting at least superstar dev. If he does have star dev because of his season, he should get bumped up to superstar dev. And if he does have superstar dev already, he should get bumped up to X Factor. He's only star. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. You will be getting the hell out of here when Madden 23 drops and I delete your ass off my P5. That's when you're going to get the hell out of here. But get the hell out of here with that. That man is a superstar. And they know it. And they know it. Let's look at the Pro Bowl roster. It's a rematch of the last season Super Bowl, the Bucks and the Chiefs. I don't think we're going to have anybody. It's absurd. Our receiver was top 3 on receiving yards, and he does not make the Pro Bowl. Oh, there he is, number 2. Boy, I was about to snap. I was going to snap. Our rookie receiver makes the Pro Bowl. Has to be superstar depth. He has to. Kruger Hill makes the Pro Bowl the season we let him go. But Des King remains king. He makes his second straight Pro Bowl for us. And if it wasn't for that receiver, it would only be Des King once again. I expect Des King to go up superstar dev. He's showed you that he's consistent. He deserves to go up. I think the rookie receiver deserves to go up. If he does not, okay. Justice has been served. Michael Brown, your new superstar dev. I think he starts next season over Brandon Cooks. And then we put Tarrant in the slot. We need help at running back, quarterback, offensive line. Defense, Des King gets disrespected again. And Xavier McKinney didn't do nothing. I see why the Giants cut him. Jordan Hicks goes up to star dev, but he's not going to keep it. They're going to take it away from him. So no upgrades on defense. Let's see who wins the Super Bowl. Does the Chiefs repeat or do the Bucks get revenge? This is the third time he's seeing the Chiefs repeat. 35-10, not even close. Chris Jones, Super Bowl MVP. Patrick Mahomes, NFL MVP. Urban Meyer, Patrick Mahomes, Khalil Mack. That rookie quarterback for the Giants. And then the rookie left outside linebacker, Damian Ball for the Falcons. Let's get to the damn mock draft 3. Get to the player retirements. Get to the contract negotiations. Because we're going to let everybody go. I don't care who's there. They're all getting released. Don't care. Mock draft 3 is out. We should have the number 1 overall pick, and they have us taking a receiver. Don't need a receiver. Why aren't the quarterbacks scouted? We have a top tier 3 quarterback scout. This game knows what it be doing. But I really like the one quarterback out of Texas. What was his name? What was his damn name, man? It was out of Texas A&M, I think. And I don't see him anywhere now, all of a sudden. Bro, where did the quarterback go? Bro, I know there was... Whatever. I know I'm not tripping, bro. There was a quarterback out of Texas A&M, Brian Cowan, and now he's not even in the mention. He's not even in the mock draft. Tell you, one of these other guys better be top 5. They better be top 5. But we hold the rights to the number 1 overall pick. Let's look at the retirements. We have a lot of money to spend for free agency. I'm telling you, whenever I have a lot of money and a sorry-ass team and we got money to spend, nobody's there in free agency. Nobody is ever there in free agency. We have no retirements. There better be some people there. I'm telling you, there better be some people there. Let's look at the contract negotiations, see who we need to bring back. Justin Houston, I will give another deal to just because he led the team in sacks. We're going to keep Houston in Houston. And thank you for your services. Get the fuck out of here. Titus Howard, you can leave. Moreland didn't do nothing the second season. Justin Britt was terrible. McKinney, he didn't do nothing. AJ Bouye, I actually am going to keep. He was good. So let's bring him back. And everybody else can kick rocks. Bring him back. Undrafted rookie that we signed in preseason. That was actually kind of a lot of money for him. Same thing with Brian Wall. Keep him. And I don't remember signing Isaiah Prince. They did that on their own. Max Sharping has been really good. I would give him like a 2-year deal, not a 3-year deal, just a 2-year deal to remain the starter at right guard. Can't lose my whole damn offensive line. And then Andy Dalton. You know what? Yeah, let's bring Andy Dalton back. Not going to let everybody go. Let's bring our backup quarterback back. Okay, buddy, you think you can go start somewhere else? This isn't Andy Dalton in Cincinnati anymore. Hell out of here. Hell out of here with that shit, man. Let's get to the free agency class. See who we can spend money on. 145 mil. Davis Mills still here. I'm cutting Rashad Penny. Just proves that he's just injury. He's just injury prone. They let Brown keep his superstar dev. I would put Nico Collins on the trading block. Probably. Maybe Laramie Tunsil. Maybe it's time to unload him. We need help on the O-line. Desperately. Justin Houston didn't want to come back. That's right. So we need D-line. We need linebacker help. We need cornerbacker help. Strong safety. We need everything. So please be a strong free agency class. Okay, let's start this thing slow. So, probably going to draft a quarterback. I would have went after Tony Pollard, keep him in Texas. Dolphins, whenever they offer the money, you can't beat them. You can't beat them. It's like them and the Jets. They always offer money, and then their bars are just too damn high. You can't keep up. Kareem Hunt has no offers. I would give him a 3-year deal. Lower this a little bit for Kareem Hunt to become the starter for us. That will upgrade running back. Receiver, we're good. Tight end, we're good. Left tackle, we're good. Left guard, Dalton Reisner. Actually isn't a bad signing. I would bring him in. Center, I feel like we can draft one. Even though Mitch Morse is actually not a lot of money. Right guard, I like Sharping. Right tackle, fuck Jack Conklin, because when I tried to sign him in whatever rebuild we were doing, he didn't want to come. So we would probably draft a right tackle. Draymond Jones is okay, but I don't really want him. Fletch Cox, too old at this point. Right end, Montez Sweat. No. I think we would draft a DN. Need linebacker help, but nobody's really there. Right outside linebacker, Cole Holcomb, we did in the last rebuild. But the thing that sticks out to me are these two right here. And that's Jair Alexander, and that's Denzel Ward. Who do we go after? Same age. Denzel is cheaper. Jaguars are going after Jair. They're in our division. I can't let them get him. Can't. Screw our division. We're second place still, so I'll just 11.5, 95 mil. Boom, we're in the league. So if this were to happen, if we could get Jair Alexander, that'll allow Bouye to play on the outside. Des Kingdom definitely playing the slot. We get our running game fixed, hopefully with Kareem Hunt, and beef up the O-line to protect whoever our quarterback's going to be. These 3 signings would be big. Hell, I wouldn't mind getting Denzel Ward either. Pair him up with Jair Alexander, but we got AJ Bouye, who could play safety maybe at this point in his career. Oh. Are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? Why not? We've been the worst team in the league past 2 seasons. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it. We're at the tail end of Madden 22. Why not have a little bit of fun? Still realistic. Don't care. Getting both of them. We're getting both of them. Getting both of them. Getting both of them. I better get both of them. Hell, I'm going to make sure I get both of them. Of course, the cornerbacks would be way down here, right? So we'll do the running back. Oh, this is so stupid. So you got to do this one, right? Oh, that's so stupid, man. I don't want to do those. So it looks like I got to do this one and this one to unlock this one for the cornerbacks. Okay, whatever. Let's get Denzel Ward. Let's get Jai Alexander. So we have 2 shutdown cornerbacks. Move Bouye to safety. Get Dalton Reisner. I don't think they're going to let us get both cornerbacks. They did. But we didn't get Kareem Hunt. Why? Because I offered him a 3-year deal instead of a 4-year deal? Screw you, Tampa. Screw you, Tampa. So we're going to have to give Kareem Hunt 4 years. I'm going to overpay for him because we need help in the running game desperately. So I'm going to give him whatever the hell he wants, even more. Let's get him, and let's look at these quarterbacks, man. Let's look at these quarterbacks. Got all that money, why not spend it? And we still don't know shit about the quarterbacks. So, top 5, you got Cade Lennon, right? Doesn't look that good. We got Rashard McCutcheon, strong arm dude, and he looks okay. I will put him on the list. And then you got Lewis Lowry, 6'4", 229, Washington State, elite change of direction. Looks like the scrambler type, right? I will put him on the list. You got Brian Cowan, the dude that I like, homegrown, 6'5". I like him. I actually like him. I think he could be our quarterback. And then you got a couple of other guys down there. Running backs. I think one of these guys could fall to the second round, and I would not mind, even if we get Kareem Hunt, I wouldn't mind taking a running back and just double dipping because the running game is the reason why we're losing a lot of games, basically. So I would need like a power back, and I really don't see any good running backs. The Joshua Pollard. Yeah, so there is no running backs, unfortunately. Anything on the O-line would be good. We don't have a center because we let Justin Britt walk. B-pass block. Is this the year I can finally take a center? Hopefully I can, and Jack Long. We need left end, right? Yeah, we do. We need left end because we don't have Justin Houston anymore. So we got Ben Powers, 8 finesse moves. He looks good, so I'm going to put him on the list. Let's look at Ty Dudley. 8 tackling, but the finesse moves are trash. But the B awareness is good. Let's look at right end. RJ Jenkins. Elite speed, A play rate, A pursuit. He is the guy. RJ Jenkins at defensive end. Defensive tackle, probably don't need. Left outside linebacker, we do need. Let's look at Peter Jackson. D tackling, no sir. I hate linebackers that can't tackle. Greg Robertson, B pursuit, that looks good. And C awareness, he just looks like an okay player, just average. Middle linebacker, double D's. Whenever you see them double D's, stay away. But Marcel Henning, A tackling, sign me up. Tackle machine. Right outside linebacker, let's look at Jimmy Kerr. B catching, so he's a pass coverage. That would fit the scheme, though, right? Pass coverage. Linebacker, B catching. C finesse. It's just his hit power and play reg are just B tackling. Oh, yeah. Frank Brock. Frank Brock is the linebacker that we need. We don't need corner anymore. And we probably don't need safety anymore because we're probably going to move AJ Bouye over to safety. Now, this guy has B hit power. I think we're ready for the draft. I just don't know what this is tough. I don't know what quarterback. All these damn quarterbacks, I wish there was only one or two. Because, like, do I take a gamble on these top 5 dudes? The only one I really like is, like, Lewis Lowry. And then I like Brian Cowan. But he's not a top 5 dude. But he looks like he has the better skills. But whatever quarterback I do take, you know the game is going to screw me over with the dev trait and give the computer the dev traits. But Lewis Lowry might be the guy. Don't just take Brian Cowan because it's Texas. Lewis Lowry might be the guy. So, but this guy doesn't look that bad either. His stamina sucks. Spin move sucks. So, Lewis Lowry might be the dude. Mock draft 4 is out. Let's see who they have us taking. They have us taking that damn receiver, though. But Cade Lennon, Richard, Lowry at 5. Why isn't the other quarterback going, though? And look at this. Jenkins would go the pick before me. This game is so fucking annoying. It knows what I want to do, and it knows what it be doing, bro. I'm telling you. Cowan would go all the way to 21 to the Vikings. This game know what it be doing, bro. I swear, bro. Let's see if we get Kareem Hunt. Or we get screwed out of it. We get Kareem Hunt. We get all the free agent signs we want. I'm going to do the private workouts, and they're all the quarterbacks. And this shit better work like it did last season. So we're going to do Richard, we're going to do Lewis, and we're going to do Cowan. Those are the 3 that I'm interested in. And let's get to the damn draft. We had a big offseason so far, getting 2 shutdown cornerbacks in Jair Alexander and Denzel Ward. Can't believe the Browns and the Packers let them go. We get a running back in Kareem Hunt. I hope that changes the running game, and we get offensive line help and Dalton Risner on the interior because our center and our guard, Titus Howard and Justin Britt, could not block. And we get a quarterback. We got the young receivers with Brandon Cooks. We might be in great shape. We might be in great shape going into a year 3. So I hope this all works out. And I hope we pick the right quarterback. And I hope the game actually worked with those focus scouting. Mock Draft 5 is out. Let's see who they have us taking number 1 overall. So Richard is a 1 to 2 rounder. How the fuck do we not know Lowry? I'm telling you, this game, bro. So now it sucks because I don't know if Cade Lennon is top 5. I don't think he is based off of his stats. We know that McCutcheon isn't. I would love to know if Lowry were. And where's the other one? He's not even in the fucking mock. We could get him in the second round and take a different player then. If he's not in the mock. Oh, this game, bro. And we don't know him either. This game, bro. So his throw accuracy deep is B. Mid and pressure is A. Throw accuracy short is A. Right? So he actually does not look all that special. Now, Lowry, his on the run, throwing the pressure is A. Trucking is A. Throw accuracy short is B. They all look the same. They all look the same. So if it were me, all the top 5 players are a fucking receiver, which we don't need, and a quarterback, which we need, but I like the other cornerback or quarterbacks. Do we take a Ben Powers at number 1? Or RJ Jenkins? I think I'm going to take I think I'm going to take one of the defensive ends. I think I'm going to shock everybody. And I'm going to take a defensive end. Nobody signed Aaron Rodgers. We got the big four players. And let's see where everybody else is going. Oh, my God. Terry McLaurin going to Jacksonville. We got to deal with him and Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars are competing with me. They're being aggressive, spending money. So division might be between us and the Jags next season. Don't know what the hell we're going to do at number one. Maybe I should trade down, acquire more picks. But I think with the number one overall pick, I think I'm going to go defensive end. But let's see what we can, what kind of picks we can get. So trade down to pick 8, pick up an extra second round pick and a 7th next year. Don't want to go all the way down to pick 8 though. Go down to pick 5, pick up an extra 3rd and a 5th. That doesn't sound that bad. I think I'm going to do a deal with the Falcons. We slide down to pick 5. And we pick up an extra 3rd and a 5th. Or we go to pick 8, pick up an extra 2nd round. I think I like the Bears. We're going to do that. Go down to pick 8 and we get an extra 2nd round pick. So let's see what the Bears do. Who they trade up for? A receiver for Justin Fields. The Lions go quarterback. Didn't they take a quarterback last season? Seahawks go quarterback. And then Lions go receiver to pair up with the quarterback. Falcons go quarterback. Saints go linebacker. And then the Colts go defensive tackle. So now they fall right into our lap. Who do we want? Do we want Ben Powers or R.J. Jenkins? I think R.J., with the elite speed, the A play reg, the A pursuit, the B tackling, the C hit power is great. But then you got Ben Powers, who has A finesse moves, C block shedding, but he has elite speed, elite agility, elite acceleration, A finesse, B play reg. I think I like R.J. Jenkins a little bit better, though. And I think that's who I'm going to go with. I think I'm going to go with R.J. Jenkins. I was going to take him number 1 overall, but I just didn't think taking him number 1 overall with all those quarterbacks and receivers were the move. And we can get our quarterback top of the 2nd round. So let's take R.J. Jenkins. He is hidden dev. Let's go. I'm going to show y'all why I'm the draft king. We can get our quarterback still.
Okay, the Texans up.
I forgot I had another first-round pick. Did we take our quarterback now? And we get 2 seconds. Let's go. I'm about to kill this draft. You thought we did something in the first draft? Watch this one. Oh. Stamina, though. I might take him. I think I'm going to take that left tackle. Oh, but we need linebacker, though. Let's look at Zay Ward. A pursuit, B awareness, A play reg. He's a beast. I like the Marcel Henning dude. We just know he can tackle. We're going to take Zay Ward out of Ohio State. Get help at linebacker. He's hidden dev. And then I think we get our quarterback and then our offensive lineman with the next 2 picks. So we should be able to get our quarterback here. The first pick in the 2nd round. We get the quarterback that we wanted all along. Brian Cowan out of Texas A&M, and he's hitting depth. We killing this draft, bro. Killing this draft. Passed on those top 5 quarterbacks. We got the one that we wanted, the homegrown Texas dude in the 2nd round. Didn't have to take him in the 1st round while we still build out the rest of the team, getting linebacker, defensive end. And now we're going to get him some help on the offensive line, hopefully, and take a center.
Who do they have their eye on?
Or any other offensive lineman position. Let's see, running back. There's still one available, Doug Middleton, 1st, 2nd round dude. But now with the addition of Kareem Hunt, not really worried about that position anymore. Let's look at left tackle, see if that dude is still there. He is actually gone. I think I'm going to take the center, Jack Long. I think that's the pick. I think that might be the pick. And then we can still come back and get Frank Brock. Yeah, we're killing this draft, bro. We're getting everybody that we wanted. And they're all hidden devs so far. Continue with Jack Long. Let's go, man. 4 picks, 4 hidden devs. So last year's draft was the draft of the 70 overall players, and this year's draft is the draft of the hidden dev trait players. I hope that right outside linebacker is there. Please be there. I love this draft. Let's look at Jimmy. I think I looked at Jimmy Kerr already. I didn't like him. But Frank Brock, we're taking.
And the Rams.
He's normal, but he should be a high overall. Still a good player, I think, out of Wisconsin. And I don't know who else I want after this. I think we need another lineman. We could take running back again. We could just go any player now. I guess safety, because we are going to have A.J. Bouye playing there. Let's look at Metcalf. He has D-zone, but he's fast. He is fast and strong. Let's look at Derek Evans. We didn't really look at none of these other dudes, so we might whiff on these picks. Let's get Sergio Fitzpatrick. Triple D. Not even a double D. He's a triple D. John O'Neill. C tackling. He's fast and strong. He can catch. Has finesse moves. Great pursuit. Actually, I might take John O'Neill. Be on the lookout for him. Look out for John O'Neill. Let's look at Manny Roman. No, let's not look at him. Defensive tackle, let's look at Hunter Byron. C. Oh, hold on here. B play reg, C finesse, B tackling. He just gets injured. Do we take a chance on him, Hunter Byron, or do we take a chance on the safety, whose name I can't remember? Now they're not showing the damn player. Show me Leo Roosevelt. Okay, don't show me him. Don't show me him. I doubt these other linemen are any good. So it's that safety or that defensive end. I can't even remember the safety's name. Was it Sergio Fitzpatrick? It was John O'Neill. That's who it was. It was John O'Neill. I think I'm going to take him.
The Rams on the clock now.
Sit behind A.J. Bouye. And if we have another 4th-round pick, we don't.
Okay, the Texans up now.
So that defensive end is probably gone. He's not. I'm taking him. Hunter Byron. Let's take a chance on him. He fell to us.
All right, now on the clock, the Rams. On the clock now, it's the
And then I
Texans.
still think I want a power back. Still think we're not done at running back. Let's see if there is a power back out there. Stephen Gray, 222. B spin move. Let's look at 234. Christopher Bishop. F catching. No, sir. 222, 226. Let's look at these dudes. Really, we might just move our fullback to running back. He was our best running back last season. So there's no running backs in this class. Tight end, left tackle. Like, what else do we need? We need linemen, but I don't think any of these dudes are going to be any good. B run block finesse is good. Lowry might be worth the pick, worth the try. Let's look at Cole Beckham. Let's not. I don't want the computer picking for me, but in this case, we might just have to let them. Now, his play reg, hit power, and all that is great. It's just his awareness is not good. But I might take a risk on him. C man, B catching, C pursuit. Let's take Maurice Hurd.
Okay, it's the
He looks
Rams
like he
now.
fits
They're
the
on clock.
scheme better. And he went to Stanford, so he's really smart.
And
And
the
with this
Texans
last
now on the
pick,
clock. Who do they have their eye on?
what can I take? I need a power back, man. Need a power back. Let's look at Justin Dixon. Okay, A stiff arm. He can't catch, can't pass block, but he has a stiff arm on the 4.47. I'm going to take him. Deep break tackle. Yeah, let's take the guy with the 8 stiff arm.
On the clock now, it's the Rams, and time is ticking.
And that should do it for the draft. I think we killed it. I think we kind of outsmarted some people. Like, all those top 5 quarterbacks, it was 5 of them. And we didn't take one of them. We took other players to build the rest of the team up. And then we still got the quarterback that I was eyeing from the get-go in the second round. So that worked out. Instead of taking the quarterback with the first pick and then missing out on those other players, we got players and still got the quarterback we want. So I think we did a very good job. We got the depth traits. Let's check out the overalls. And I think we did really freaking good. Really freaking good. I mean, towards the end of the draft, you could say, we ain't do that great. But still 60s, like mid-60s, high 60s. The last pick is always going to be low most of the time. Not all the time. But the right outside linebacker being a 70-plus in the third round, who was like our 5th pick. And then the center, I mean, low overall, but hidden dev. The quarterback, hidden dev. The linebacker being better than the damn defensive end. But R.J. Jenkins is going to be a hell of a player for us. He's already a scheme fit. He looks like a beast. Just needs to work on his power moves a little bit. I think he's going to start for us. The middle linebacker is going to start for us. The other linebacker is going to start for us. So I think we filled out the team well. And then the additions of free agency, we get the quarterback that we wanted. He's a strong arm guy, 6'5", 233, homegrown out of Texas, wearing that number 1 jersey because he was the number 1 overall pick with that 90 throw power. Yeah, this is the type of quarterback we needed. The center, he's going to start right away. He's a scheme fit, so we did a really good job of drafting scheme fit players. Frank Brock, he is a run stopper. He can pass coverage a little bit. But might move him into middle linebacker. What is Zay Ward? Is he a pass coverage dude? He's actually a run stopper. The free safety, run support hybrid zone. So he's like really balanced. He can sit behind AJ Bouye. We got a good defensive tackle, 67 overall player. He can sit behind Ross Blaylock and them boys and Harris. The other linebacker that we took another linebacker. Did I take 3 linebackers? He could possibly start on the left side. He did a hell of a job drafting linebackers in this draft. And then the running back, not bad himself either. It's just the overall. He's actually good. He's actually okay. So I like what we did in the draft. I do want to see those other quarterbacks, though. Who was the highest players rated in the draft? There was a running back, 2 running backs, actually, and defensive tackle. So, see them quarterbacks? Lowry was 1. He was hidden. Okay. But look at that. We got Cowan in the second round. Like, I would have took Lowry, like, same freaking value. Lennon was a 76, right? And we could have took him. But McCutcheon, who went to the Seahawks, was normal. Okay. And Klein, who went to the Bucks at 31, was hidden. All right. Where? So we really missed out. Okay. Wasn't even interested in Klein. Didn't even look at him. Waddell went in the second round, so the Patriots got a steal. Okay, he was normal. Yeah, so we got the guy we wanted. We didn't do that bad. I do want to see the defensive end, though, because we chose the guy that we chose, and then there was another guy that we were going to choose from. And let's see what his overall was. So he should have went in the first round. We took R.J. Jenkins, and the other guy was Ben Bowers. He was a 75, and he was hidden. So he was a little bit better, 1 point better, but I think overall, the offseason we just had, we get an A+. Bringing in 2 shutdown cornerbacks in Jair Alexander, Denzel Ward, bringing in Kareem Hunt, Dalton Risner, getting a new franchise quarterback, getting some linebackers, fixing the 3 linebacker positions that we needed. I think this team, with us coming in as head coach taking over for David Culley, I think this team, hell, if we can beat the Jaguars, because they look pretty damn good, there are additions in free agency as well. If we can top the Jaguars, I think the Houston Texans are going to be back running the AFC South. But that'll wrap it up for part 2, take 2, because it froze on me until the next episode.